Hello, Big Boss?
Bad news. Professor X wants to build his new evil lair on the rocky shores of Salto.
He wants to do what?
He claims there's no life, so construction won't affect the ecosystem.
But what about all the macroscopic benthic organisms that live in the rock pools?
The megafauna?
Yeah, the meiofauna.
That's why we need Team Super 8.
Okay, I'm on it. Team, we have a mission. And here's the plan. First, we go to the field. Second, we measure the different physical parameters. Dissolved oxygen, temperature, pH, and salinity.
0.1.
We sample the meiofauna and then we go back to the lab. Okay, let's see what we can find inside the samples.
We analyzed our samples under the microscope and identified the many different organisms we found.
Wow, I think I see something moving.
Flatworm, copepod, insect larvae, nematode. We have to tell Big Boss about this!
But first, let's analyze the data.
Using complex statistical tools, we tried to understand the relationship between meiofauna and the environment.
Hey Big Boss, we have some interesting results. We found over 10 different types of animals in the pools. We mostly found insect larvae, which makes sense since they are resilient to a very large range of environmental conditions. Oh, by the way, dissolved oxygen, temperature, pH, and salinity changed a lot depending on the time of the day, but we couldn't identify which, if any, of these parameters most affected meiofauna composition. And since meiofauna are adapted to extreme conditions, this may be why changing parameters didn't affect their presence.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Yeah, these results are great because it means that we can stop Professor X from building his lair on the rocky shores of Salto. But like Ian said, the meiofauna are so resilient, they're likely to exist in all the rocky shores of the whole world, which means that we've halted Professor X's plans for a very long time. But I do think we should continue the investigation because I don't think we've finished describing the abundance and diversity of meiofauna in Salto. This means that we should go back to the field, take more samples, take more measurements, and maybe then we can finally find the real environmental drivers of meiofauna composition. What do you think?